I should unmute myself before I start talking. And we're live! Welcome to the Sunday brunch stream with Chaos on Deponia. We are playing a point-and-click game in the Deponia series, where I beg a man to go to therapy. And I will be totally honest, I do not remember where we were. So yeah, it's gonna be funny. Don't forget to follow me on formerly known as M on Twitter. That's FRMRLYKNOWNEASEM to get updates on streaming and when I go live. Don't forget to follow me here to get a little notification from Twitch when I go live. And don't forget to catch me on Big Bearded Nerd 21 tonight at 7:30 p.m. EST as I recap Hezra in the Star Wars adventure, Shadowport Adventures. It's a lot of adventures in one sentence. So, yeah. I guess let's go ahead and get started and figure out what we were doing, because I'll be totally honest, like I said, I don't remember what we were working on. I know that we're still on the, like, island thing, and we just got up here, and my dog has decided he wants to join us this stream. We're gonna get an excited blue in chat. Why are we not? No. I'm gonna take you out of the office, okay? You're being loud. Okay. Right, so. Yeah. So let's figure out what we were doing and where we're going next. And yeah, there was that little tip that I got.
They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Goa won't like that at all.
I have questions.
I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
Oh. Okay. So if we do that... Can we downsize? Oh ho! Okay. There's definitely something here that is a puzzle. So... That's the most expensive fortune cookie. Okay, so I'm betting we have to somehow... change 2 of those into 1 of those. And do that. And do that. Okay, I'm betting we somehow have to make the fortune cookie free. Okay. Okay. Right. I think I have failed somehow. Okay. Okay, I think it has... Okay, I have an idea. If I do that, and then downsize that one, and then downsize that one, then trade these for this, and then downsize? No. And then trade one of these. Shit. I still have half a penny that I have to get rid of. Okay.
Is this
so
your order?
So somehow I've got to turn that into...
This crankshaft without a crank is missing something. But what? The big platypus.
Hands off! The field guide is only for members of the Platypus Club.
Even though I really resent having to ask this question, how can I become a member of the Platypus Club again?
It's easy. I hit some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies.
That's why I need a fortune
Really?
cookie.
Which once again proves that luck is relative. Oh, Platypus, you are the best. Upon your breast, I'll gladly rest.
Okay.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Ah, okay. Got it. And that was the old town. And then going to the right side. Oh,
Whoa, impressive digs.
that actually kind of is.
Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir. Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh,
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here and then run along and play again, okay?
aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser. You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you, honestly.
Wow.
But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
What a dick. I mean, we knew his dad was a dick, but like, wow, his dad's a dick.
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there.
I just realized I forgot to turn on stream mode on Twitch, on Discord. What all? There we go.
Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context. I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well,
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
Is he saying he'll die?
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime,
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores? Stop hemming and hawing. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I...
I don't
deal.
just
Too late.
Okay.
Don't go away.
forget that not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. Gah, this library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
A real gentleman.
As a real blah, 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 that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too
secret
dark in here
door.
to read.
Ah,
Buddy.
that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy.
Okay.
This is no luxury villa. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water.
I'm pretty sure they're yucca.
I need water for the flowers.
Oh, we're gonna take these notes and cut them up and turn them into something else, aren't we?
Hands off the ornamental fish.
Hey, I just wanted to pet them.
I said no.
Aw, man. This is no luxury. The whole wall is...
That's called a... This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
Is
But
his
there's a
dad,
terrible
like, running
draft.
the black market?
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal. There.
What if I just look at the fish?
This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs. There.
There we go. I don't know what we're gonna use these notes for, but we're gonna use them.
Can't you do anything on your own?
That is why I...
Oh, yeah? Do they wipe your butt, too?
Oh, that reminds me.
Ah, stop
need
scribbling.
toilet
Haven't you
pa-
noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your tone, young man.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? Ah, that was it. I need thread.
Why is that one differently colored?
I need what? I need coal. I need bread. I need the thread.
Okay.
I can read that with... Although I...
Okay, so somehow... Oh, I wonder. That is not a seagull.
Look, Dad.
Heavens, boy. Did you pocket someone else's property again? Haven't we discussed your kleptomania problem in depth? You put that back right now, young man. Right now.
Huh. Pull on the book. Wow!
Oh, so we took the book, but we didn't.
Pull on the... Wow! Pull on... Wow! Pull on... Wow!
So wait, we took the
Pull
book.
on the... Wow!
All right, what else do we have in here? All right, we go back to Bellevue.
Who uses a spade? Oh, look! Children, it's Hoedown, the garden gnome!
Hey,
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet.
Yes.
You see? Here, feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny.
Yeah, he deserved that.
Oh, what happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress.
Okay. So we have a candle memo, a water memo, a coal memo, a bread memo, and a thread. So I think... Let's go to the harbor, because I remember the tavern had a candle. So... we use the I need candles memo on Gulliver?
Do you know anyone who is familiar with things like this? Do you know anyone who is familiar with things like this?
Those seem to be very humble desires. Why don't you ask Crane, the poet? I don't know anyone who lives more humbly than he does.
Yeah, I actually meant someone who isn't a complete idiot.
Well then, good luck.
Here's Crane. Who is Crane? Crane the poet.
Oh, sole mio.
Maybe dog?
Could you get something for me?
Not at the moment, no. I'm rather busy.
Oh, so once again, I have to do all the work.
Now listen here. I have to prepare the machine for the operation. That is a highly complex job that requires a great deal of concentration.
Yeah, I get it. Lazy bum.
Actually, there might be something here I missed previously.
Does it have juice?
Yes,
Don't
it does.
play around if you want.
Okay. There's supposed to be a mailbox, right?
Empty.
What if I...
You can't build a function. I've really tried.
Okay, so there's a servant's mailbox. Crane the poet.
What is that? A message from Captain High and Mighty? You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, this message may interest you much more.
What? Show me. I need candles. Damn!
He needs candles.
I read that.
And you have candles.
Yes, but I
Well?
don't need that sort of thing. Go ahead and take it if you want it.
You can bet on it.
Okay. Is it gonna be that easy?
I have another memo from Seagull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this. I need water. Go ahead and take it if you want it. Go on. Help yourself.
Okay. Yeah, he has coal, he has bread. I think the only thing he doesn't have is thread.
Mail from Seagull.
Oh, please. I need so. Go on.
I feel bad for this dude.
Hey, the ashes.
I thought you only had things, and that doesn't look absolute.
I said,
Why does everybody...
Rufus, you told...
Guess what I have here?
another memo.
Bingo!
I need bread. What else? There goes the bread.
He has stuff drawn on his walls.
Here I am again, and this time...
Just take everything you can find. I don't need anything at all anymore, except for a quiet moment to cry myself to sleep.
Okay.
You said I can... What? Hey, I just bent them a little. Knock, knock.
Who or what are you?
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that? I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh, yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your place looks a bit austere.
I've got everything I need.
Yeah, except for an interior designer. Do you know Captain Seagull?
You mean the idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up with him.
Hey, be careful what you say. Seagull is my father.
I see. A chip off the old block.
But you've got to admit that Captain Seagull has a cool lifestyle.
Useless and materialistic. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
What was that again?
That's what I...
Huh. What was that again? Can I...
What else do...
You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? The Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
Ha! Typical. Those up there...
Were you even listening? They want to... Don't you want to do anything?
But of course, I shall write a cynical poem. I shall call it, They Think There's Something Better.
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
I don't know if he's commentary on, like, elitist.
I've got something for you.
No thanks. I have everything I need.
I don't think that's true, buddy. Al?
Look, Dad.
Heavens, boy. Did you pocket someone else's property again? Haven't we discussed your kleptomania problem in depth? You put that back right now, young man. Right now!
Okay. What if?
That'll be the day. Look, Dad.
Heavens, boy. Haven't you put that right?
I asked for it, technically.
Hands off the
Interesting. So I guess I have to get him out of the house somehow?
Friends? Oh,
Alright, so
rats.
there's no,
I just passed out again. I didn't even get his answer.
no making friends with him. Got it. Okay.
Dad. It's empty. If you... And out of the way, I wonder...
That isn't the...
Oh,
Okay.
yoo-hoo! What? Wait a minute. What is that? I
wish it were possible. Too bad I've run out of ear.
would like...
That's good. That's very... What will it be?
Won't you let me...
Only for...
Ah, great.
From the free pharmacy magazine.
But I don't see a free pharmacy map.
Neither do I. But it's prominently displayed here somewhere.
No, it's not.
When I took my break earlier, one copy was definitely still there. I tested a new laxative, and suddenly, everything had to go very fast.
And you took the magazine to the bathroom with you? What for? To read the cartoons?
Ever heard of Braille? Also, Gulliver's Tavern is always out of toilet paper.
Okay.
You get
Okay.
not a fu-
Did that woman just kiss a walrus? Okay. Alright.
No, never. No, never.
Okay, so... Can I light my candle on that candle? Yes, I can.
You should always keep an open flame in your overcoat.
You shouldn't, but that's okay.
Why should I burn with so much? That already has a... You know, I should...
Okay.
My stuff is already... A small room. My stuff is all... A small room.
Okay.
Why should I with so much? That doesn't need to be... I like...
Oh, wait. Duh.
And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I've built...
Okay.
I've got...
Okay. I've made progress, though.
I already hooked...
Now that I have a thread and string. Okay, so I need something to make a fishing rod. Okay. Bait.
I already hooked that.
What's that?
What do you think, my special? Because...
No, you need a... And with a minimum of brains, you would know that this is most...
Okay. Oh!
Stronzo! Hey, so you matto, making a poof with my new sacco di aria. Now I must go to il dock to get a replacement.
That was funny.
So wait. Can I take stuff now?
He's foreign. Something's always... Somehow, it's just no... The mating's...
Okay. I don't know what to do. Oh wait, can I combine the bucket with
My
the
stuff
cloak?
is already... A small room... That already... You know, I...
Okay. He has to go to the dock for a replacement, right? So... Oh, unless he has to go to the dock for a replacement. Huh. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Ancora stupido! Stupido gun!
Oh, yeah. Another new... How many replacements?
So... Okay. We've somehow made progress doing something.
Ancora stu...
Oh, yeah. These foreign mobs. Something's always... Somehow it...
Oh. Duh. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier.
A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius. I, never touch stuff.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I figured it out. Yeah? Think I got it.
Is this your order?
Yes? Why?
Right. That comes to, 0 slotty.
That deserves a large tip. Let's say 30%.
How very generous.
And you can keep the change.
All mine. Got an achievement that says, nom, 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 nom.
Huh. The greatest happiness, darn it. Enough.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to order this one.
Unusual.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to keep ordering them.
You catch the biggest, darn it. Another. I'd like to order the same again.
Unusual. Coming up.
Okay.
Who needs a trial membership in the Platypus Club when he has health and friends? Darn it, another loser. I'd like to order the same.
Unusual.
Luck. Darn it. I'd like to order.
Oh my god, is it not? I thought they said they hid them in the...
Help. Darn it.
Help,
Another
I've fallen out of the fortune cookie.
I'd like to order the same again.
Unusual. Coming up.
Oh my god.
Take a fortune cookie to the fisherman. You darn it. Another.
Oh,
I'd like to order.
Unusual.
so that's the special bait. Got it.
What's that supposed to be?
A fortune cookie. Since you're bragging about your oh-so-terrific fisherman's luck, maybe you could prove it for a change.
If that's all. There you go. I won. Hooray.
What? Show me.
Nothing doing. I won that. And I always wanted to be, a member of the Platypus Club.
But it was my cookie.
Ah, shut up. Here's your stupid membership card. I'm already a member of that silly club. Once accidentally fell on a scratch card. And now, leave me alone with your nonsense.
All right, back to Bellevue.
What planet?
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked. I take it.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune off of them.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You, write poetry about platypuses.
Yep. mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
Tell me more about these greeting cards.
It's poetry, platypus poetry.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here, there are you, Platypoo.
Wow, I suddenly feel so
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
sick. You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the pride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh,
So you're interested in Nest Guardians.
well,
Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Were you trying to fuck a platypus nest? How did you find out that a platypus could bite through a jockstrap? What were you trying to do to the platypus nest? All y'all need help. Okay.
what else can you tell me about platypuses?
Quite a lot, but that would take all day.
Nobody wants that.
If you were a member of the Platypus Club, you would be issued with a Platypus Field Guide. You could look it all up for yourself then.
Ah, yes. Life could be so beautiful. Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
I'm a member of the Platypus Club now.
Congratulations! You are now officially part of the platypus community.
Will I be expected to shave my head or wear robes?
Nope, but you get a free copy of the Platypus Field Guide.
Is there no way to avoid that?
Keep it safe. Someday it might save your life.
All right.
The big Let's see if it says... This is interesting. Apparently, in every generation, there is one platypus of each type that guards the nests against thieves. The eggs of these nest guardians are well hidden by the mother. There are 4 types of platypus, so a total of 4 nest guardians. Of course, I just need to find the 4 nest guardian eggs and hatch them. Then the corresponding platypuses won't be on the menu anymore, and I can finally invite Gold to dinner. This plan is like so crazy, it just has to work.
Okay.
Earth platypuses hatch in frozen soil with the first ground frost. Oh, bummer! I can't possibly wait for the start of winter. It says here that Earth platypuses hide their eggs in the soil. It's a good thing I'm not on an island made of flotsam. Flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat. Hey, tricky, but cool. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or didn't know how to draw. It says here that flying platypuses hide their eggs in high places. They seem to be very acrobatic, just like me. It says here that fire platypuses hide their eggs in hot geysers. Geysers? There's nothing like that around here. Fire platypuses hatch in blazing fire. That's what I call an innate flair for a dramatic entrance. It says here that water platypuses hide their eggs near the shore. Well, great! It's not easy to find a place on this hunk of flotsam to which that doesn't apply. Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living zebrafish? Hey, disgusting! It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here. According to the field, this is where platypus, at least as long as... I've got enough loose. If I need more... Ha-ha! Yeah, well... Hey, stop right there!
Some trick to this. I don't know what the trick is. Oh shit, did I like lose the meerkat trap? Oh shit, I think I broke it. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand what the pattern is with the meerkat. Hmm. I... Yeah.
Ah, gotcha! You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser man never gives
Gonna be real
in.
honest, I was not understanding the puzzle. Okay, earth platypus egg, go in tub full of dirt.
According to the field guide, but winter won't pin anyway. I've got enough if I need more.
Oh, okay. I need to go... There's dots.
Oh, so let me.
There's that freezer there.
According to the field, all that's...
Okay, so I need dirt. Oh, okay. Get some dirt in the bucket.
That may be, but it's no worse than the rest.
There we go.
According to the field... So far, so good.
Here we go.
Who do we have here? Gucci-goo! Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive. Here, Platty. Well, hello. So young. It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here. So young and... Ah, the ice block I probably... I should be able to free it. Ah, cold.
I have questions. Okay. But we have an earth platypus. Alright, and now we need to figure out the fire platypus. So how do we get maybe some coal in the furnace? And a candle to light the coal?
Yeah.
Okay. And then maybe an urn. Using this guy's mom's ashes.
According to the field guide, I bet I could find it, but I bet it says there is only...
Okay. Anything else?
According to... Cool. That's...
Oh, hop, hop, hop.
Oh, darn it. The egg hopped into the pipe system completely by itself. I have to get it out of there somehow.
Oh. Okay. 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 Okay, I think I've got it. Yeah? Haha! Egg race.
Let's see. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, ouch!
Oh, I could just grab it. Okay, so we've got the fire platypus and the earth platypus.
Oh, sole mio.
And then this is the fish platypus. Where did I put that? Can I get it?
According to the field guide, I bet I could, but it says there...
Okay.
Look at this! A fine...
What the... Don't tell me. Holy... Just how was that? What's your...
I use...
Yeah, if you won't tell me...
I use it...
Also call... If you won't tell...
I attract.
That's a lie. If you won't...
They call it.
I know if you won't tell me...
It's because
Yeah, that's an real fisherman. If you won't tell me...
I use.
Huh. And wait a minute. Then you must have caught that razor. Could it be that you...
Are you calling?
Not if you show me...
Huh. What? Well, an ordinary tiger. You must be a.
Forget it.
Forget it then.
Ha! If you want a tiger fish, it's... If not...
Okay. Yeah, some Deponia, special bait. Because I've done this before and I do not remember what I did.
What's that?
What do you think?
That all right. Maybe you can...
I swear I already did this, though.
Hey, stand still. Bummer.
Okay.
What do you, my?
Oh, maybe you...
So I need some other item?
Hey, stand.
Okay, so I need some other item to get it.
What's that?
What do you, my speak?
No, you need it with a...
Okay. What if I do that? Cup of water with the water platypus egg?
According to the field, I bet I could. But it says there.
Okay. No.
There's no need to. I want it for whatever it is that you. There's no need. I want it for whatever it.
Okay, what's the field guide about water?
It says here that water platypuses hide their eggs near the shore. Well, great. It's not easy to find a place on this hunk of flotsam to which that doesn't apply. Water plat in the mouth. It also it may be difficult.
Oh, so
Soon, my stuff is all a small room.
Oh, shit. Accidentally clicked out of the window. Okay. So there's some air. I need somebody's underwear. Ah.
Great. Now the pipe's closed, but it didn't do me any. I'd better leave and keep it in the back. Hello, testing. Attention. Will the cap your truck and your what?
Okay.
Yoo-hoo. Sorry.
I am associate di Club Gondola Mobilistico.
A member of the Gondola Club?
Precisamente. Il doc always has a replacement for sacco di aria caputto. Capisce?
Capisco. Caputo.
Hey, buddy, quit yanking my chin.
What's that box? Is that your new airbag already?
Sì, sì. Fortunatamente, il doc always has a replacement in the stock.
Do you always have to speak with that goofy accent?
Yeah, you bet. If I don't, I'm probably with the Gondola Association.
I see. Aren't you a bit of an expert when it comes to romance?
Oh, amore, sì, sì. What do you want to know, eh?
Okay, there's this temperamental, athletic woman.
Hey, finire sei un uomo. Io sei innamorata di una bella signora contemporaneamente. So you must show her you is un spavaldo, a daredevil. See? You must become a stingati insetto. You must...
Act like a prick?
No, a polka and a prod.
I don't need...
And that?
Yeah, same... Can't you sing...
Sfortunatamente, but isn't too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito. Only one musica scitta, comprende?
Some of it. Arrivederci.
To leave or...
Dad. I never throw any... That's my...
Okay.
To the late... But the...
Oh wait, I wonder. Okay, that did something. What it did, I'm not sure. It did something.
He's got a rake? He should be perfect. I've got something.
No, I have.
Okay, let's see. I have an urn, a cup of water, a fishing hook, some expired pills.
There's no need to. I want to prepare whatever it is that... This toilet paper... But I accept it.
Oh, wait, I need that.
The idea was...
Oh, how do I get that? I climb the tree.
Hey!
Okay, it's gonna be Ian again. That's
Oh,
okay, so somehow I have to climb the tree. And then get up here. How do I distract him?
Look, Dad.
Have you been lying to strange? Haven't we had a long talk? You put that back right?
I don't know what I did with the birdhouse to make it.
According to the field guide, this, at least, has... According to the field... Cool!
Okay. More than I had before.
Huh. They only... Lady Gold. Go! That would... But...
Okay.
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay.
Okay, so somehow I have to get those under there. Oh, pull here for secret door. Haha! To the crow's nest.
I could reach it, but as long as... Welcome to for half-mast in... handy.
Wow! Okay, horrifying.
If I could stretch the pen... But what... Obviously, I'm still... I'll bear it in... When it's raised, this is... But then, it'll just...
Okay.
If I could stretch the pants leg, it would make a terrific catapult. But what should I use? Obviously, I'm still... I'll bear it in mind. Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult.
It's progress.
Nothing happened.
Attached yet insufficiently taut windsock.
Welcome for half-mast. Handy.
So how do I get it back to full mast?
My pants cap... I just need to... Welcome to the flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Handy. My pants cap... I just need... My pants... I just need... What's that? Is that a lint trap? It seems to belong to the flagomat. That'll be the day when I clean the lint. I don't want it to get... There's already enough.
Okay. Alright, so somehow I need to clean the lint trap. Oh.
Hey, just for the record, I'm not doing this to clean up here. I'm doing this to test the suction power of the handheld vacuum.
Yeah, fine. Whatever.
Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat. Exactly.
Right.
I just have to untie the knot, and then... Hey, what's going on? I can't get this stupid knot open. Aw, why did I have to be such a gifted knotter? I just... Hey, I can't get this... Aw! Welcome for half... and...
Okay.
I just... And then...
Razorfish?
Well then...
Razorfish. And it's gonna go
Whoa!
to the bird nest.
A
The birdhouse
perfect
full of
trajectory!
tree tops. Got it. Yeah, I already knew I was gonna steal that.
It should be possible. A landing net... Action. Yes, of course.
Okay.
Here... Here... It doesn't seem to be...
Okay.
I'm Here... Here... It doesn't
Okay.
seem to be interested. It should be possible. A landing... Action. Yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the... It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant
Okay,
inventor.
that's
Otherwise,
the
I would have
route
had
we're
to
going.
practice
Oh, hey,
trial
Ash,
and
how are
error
you? Oh, thank you for
forever.
the subscription. Whoa, sorry. I've been so caught up in this puzzle, I totally missed you coming in. How's your day going? Were you doing, are you doing a
Here,
stream?
Platty. Ha! Got it.
I'm currently catching elemental platypi. I have an earth platypus, a fire platypus, and a flying platypus. And all I have left is the water platypus. Because that's a thing. And the water platypus's egg is here in the harbor.
Oh, sole mio.
And we have to somehow... I have no idea how to get this water platypus egg. Oh,
According to
okay.
the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. I bet I could find a much easier way, but I'd better not take the risk. It says there is only one of this kind per generation.
Yeah, so to catch you up, the platypus field guide, right, for the elemental platypi.
It says here that water platypuses hide their eggs near the shore. Well, great! It's not easy to find a place on this hunk of flotsam to which that doesn't apply. Water platypuses hatch, excuse me, in the mouths of living zebrafish? Hey, disgusting! It also says here that zebrafish are freshwater fish. It may be difficult to find any here.
And thus we are trying to figure out precisely how to speak to this fisherman and get the fish that he gives us in exchange. It's okay.
What's that
So,
supposed to be?
What?
so the art is great. The main character is
Hey, stand still! Bummer.
so the main this is actually the second game in a series. So I actually went back and played regular Deponia. I had to mute a lot of the music because there were like copyright claims. But yeah, so this is actually the second game in the series, and you are on a literal trash planet. Like, it's a planet made of trash, with, like, cities made of trash, and you're playing Rufus, and Rufus is a whole thing. Every man you've ever met who blames every problem they ever have on everyone else around them rather than taking responsibility, that's Rufus. So, but yeah, we've got to figure out how to get that fish that just came out of the water so that we can put an egg in its mouth and hatch it. Though maybe you'll actually pick up the egg now that we have the field guide.
According to the field... Cool!
There we go. That's what we were needing to do. Okay. Because he refused to pick up the eggs earlier. Because it came out of another creature's
What's
butt.
that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait, of course.
That really does look like genuine bait. All right, maybe you do know how to fish. You can take a tiger fish.
Oh, but now the entire point of our game is that we have to save Deponia because this whole, like, fashy overlord Organon is going to blow up the
stand
planet so
still.
that they can do whatever they want
There's
with
no
it,
need.
I guess.
I want to prepare whatever it is that...
Okay.
What's that?
What do you think? My special... Because...
No, you need a... And with a minute...
Okay. Yeah, it's very fun. It is a funny game. And there's, like, these great moments. So, like, this woman's brain is currently split into 3, so we have personality chips to change what her personality is. So it's highly entertaining. I'm trying desperately to figure out what the next...
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
Okay.
My things are actually... But it's not like I'm expecting. I don't want it to... There's already... There's no need. I want to prepare whatever it is that... There's no need to walk. I want to prepare whatever it is that... Why don't, like, or wrap...
And so yeah, I'm currently struggling because I need something else.
Excuse me?
You again?
I'll get...
Whatever.
And yeah, Rufus is an absolute trash human being.
Stupido gonzo cretino!
But it's very much in the vein of like
Oh, yeah.
the correct thing to do. It's the correct thing to do because you
The
are
mating song of the junk crabs.
the main character and not.
These foreign models. Something's... Another new... How many...
Something I'm missing.
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh, the Lotto-Mat doesn't seem to understand my system. I don't need any more. All I need, and my... I don't need any more. All I need, and my...
Anti-gravity socks, juicer hat, shop mat, destructible sunglasses of eternal darkness, a shredder.
I would really like to try, but not with my own. What a pity things automatic. But that's the law. I would really like to try out this shredder, but not with my own stuff. What a pity things automatically belong to me as soon as I take them. But that's the law.
Point in hand.
I would really like to try, but not with. What a. But that's the law.
Okay. Which means there's something in here that I can.
Here goes nothing.
It's not returning anything from its own inventory. Hey Jay, yeah, I'm doing well. I'm just getting some morning streaming time in with Chaos on Deponia. Have fun, Ash.
There it is. It's even, at least,
I'm trying to, like, I'm at this point in the puzzle. Oh, maybe I can do that?
I am very sorry. The destruction of sample items is not permitted.
I'm not doing that. Because according to the label, these sunglasses are indestructible.
That is correct.
Well then.
Rufus. Rufus. You absolute monster.
Excuse me, but I would like to point out to you that the modification, recalibration, or tuning of the sample items is prohibited.
Not even if they're broken?
It is impossible for the indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness to be broken. They are indestructible. An excellent choice, sir.
Ha! Indestructible? No way. It's broken. And I'm sure you don't have to pay for samples that break when you try them on. Or what?
Will you be paying by cash or organ donation?
Oh, I see. They aren't broken after all. My mistake. Ah, darn it. Oh, a clue would be just the ticket.
I agree, a clue would be just the ticket.
I don't need any more equipment for that. All I need is my index finger and my infallible system. No, it's all... At least, I assume so. No, it's at least. This device, which is already...
Okay.
Excuse, but I would like to...
Oh yeah? And where...
Did you not read the sign at the entrance?
Nah, I thought I'd wait until the audiobook is out. Here goes nothing.
I also assume we get this guy out of the shop-o-mat at some point. Because, like, he's been stuck there screaming for help the entire time. Alright, well, I guess we've done all we can. And we'll just return the items as we leave.
All right.
Okay. So... bucket bait, jar hooks... Somewhere there's an item I need that I can get that I haven't gotten yet. Maybe it docks?
White, of all things. The wet blanket.
Oh, over that drawer being accessible.
It's okay.
Okay, what if I use the water platypus egg on top? Maybe he'll know what to do.
Do you know anything about platypuses?
Platypuses? What are you doing out there anyway? All you were supposed to do was convince the 3 goals to undergo another operation.
Don't panic. I'm working on it.
So no. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's something. Oh, shit. Looked up. Okay.
Go,
There's the
go, Rufus,
tournament
rubber
hand.
arm! That always works.
So I do have to get in there to get to the tournament hand. That's good to know. Okay.
You again? I told you to beat it.
I did. I am one with the shadows. Whoosh.
Are you referring to your 5 o'clock shadow? The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden, using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's Gadget Shop.
That's the reason we want to get the golden dragon of invisibility. Okay. Well, I've learned something, and that's useful. I feel like it's... because I need the tournament hand for Garla. Okay. I think it's time for me to check. Alright, water platypus egg hatch. Let's find out. Let's find out what the internet says, because I am completely stuck. Talk to the fisherman, show the razorfish, blah blah blah, special bait. Fish will escape. Overdue pills? Place the pills in the bait bucket. Not where I thought it was going. Okay, we're gonna try that. Not what I thought was gonna happen. I didn't think we were gonna go drugging fish.
He wants his peace and quiet. He can have it.
I don't... Rufus, you
What's
dumb
that supposed to be?
man.
What do you think? My special bait, of course.
That really does look like genuine bait. All right, maybe you do know how to fish. You can take a tigerfish.
He's gonna drug the tigerfish. Oh my god.
Ha! Got it!
Congratulations, Mr.
Doped
Fisherman.
up
Now give me the bait.
tigerfish.
Huh. I don't know. It's a pretty tiny fish and really big bait. All right, all right. Anything to shut you up.
Well, that was the solution. We drugged a fish.
According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. I can always wrap it up once it starts to smell worse than the rest of my stuff. Probably worth a try. Nothing happening. There's no need to. I want to prepare whatever it is that...
Oh,
Rufus, you absolute monster. Alright. We're gonna try putting the probably
Now,
not allowed.
Which platypuses brood in frozen soil? Time to look it up in the field guide. Oh yeah! Well, that would be earth platypuses. I'm
Oh.
supposed to remember all this nonsense.
Okay, so we have to find water somewhere for this platypus to hatch.
Another new... How many
Why do I feel like we're supposed to trap the airbag crate? Don't
I
tell
have
me.
no idea what... They're always the first...
To the harbor.
oh, sole mio.
Dot. No. Oh, is it gonna be in the goldfish tank? We're gonna use the goldfish tank, aren't we?
Too late. It's already dead.
Okay. Where are we supposed to... Okay. There's some water somewhere I'll be able to use. Maybe in the dark alley? I keep clicking out of the window on accident. Alright, Deponia, you need to do a better job capturing my mouse. Alright. There's no water in the pharmacist. Okay, let's look at the map. We've got the industrial park by docks, which is wrong. Little Venice. No, maybe by the weapon shop?
Oh, Roof, do you really...
You just don't know the right moves.
Wasn't my fault. It was that gondolier. His caterwauling totally killed the romantic mood. I hope he's not gonna show up again. May the junk crabs get him.
Yeah, right. The what?
Junk crabs. Those pesky parasites that hang out in flotsam. Those critters are a real plague. Rumor has it they came to the floating black market, stowed away in transportation crates.
Oh, you mean junk crabs. Forget those pests. Who needs a plague of parasites when you've got Rufus? You take care of your bambina. I'll see to this gondolier.
Ugh. Do you really think it's worth all this trouble?
You're not gonna give...
To tell you the truth.
Come on.
Alright, so we've got to get more romantic music for the...
Stupid daughter, the You come on! Come on!
So we've got to get better music for them.
I'm just like... What?
The romantic tension.
Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line.
Do you hear the noise, dear? I'm getting annoyed here. A jackrabbit settled in our clock. They racket about as if to mock. The noise is fast bearing, if I am not erring. A jackrabbit in the chronograph are having a laugh.
These are junk crabs.
Ah, not again! How am I supposed to concentrate while he's yowling like that?
You know, I find it quite romantic.
Out! Now!
Okay. So we need to change his music to something more romantic. What is the Dead Pigeon Tango? Yeah, there we go. So we have Mating Song, Junk Crab, Junk Avalanche, the Jolly Johnny song. Betting we need the Jolly Johnny song. Okay. And then we gotta kill the power by putting sugar in the generator. And once we put the sugar in the generator, we can grab the Jolly Johnny song by swapping it out with the Junk Avalanche Tarantella.
And now, quiet. Ha! Got it.
We can give the gondolier the Jolly Johnny song. And hopefully the Jolly Johnny song is enough to impress Bambina.
Why don't you play some here? The Jolly,
It's not so bene.
which isn't much.
Keep doing that. Little Venice. Weapon shop. Alright, Bozo, go get beat up by Bambina again.
Rufus, do you really...
You're not gonna come.
Alright, we're gonna skip through all this.
Come on!
And hopefully when the gondolier shows up again,
Can we... Oh,
Mario, Luca, Francesco, Davide, Sofia, Matteo, Ernesto, Antonio, Sara, Alicia, Aurora, come quickly, Papa, some counsel now for you. Lorenzo, Riccardo, Elena, Geppetto, now presto, Papa, has some counsel in petto. If you're buying Johnny's, never underrate the importance of checking the expiration date.
Oh, sole mio, la 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 la.
Ah, not again! How am I supposed to concentrate? Out!
okay, so I have no idea what we're supposed to do with the junk. What is the deal with the junk? I get them into the pipe and then what do I do? Alright. Travel to the gondolier and kick. Gondolier will invite. But this time it will be filled with crabs. Okay. Okay. I'm way overthinking it. Some of these solutions are just wild.
Why don't you play something else for it here? The mating.
Okay, so poke some of the crabs. Pipe diverter. Now return to the gun shop and turn it about. So I need red with green. Ah, okay. Okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. This is a really out there solution.
Oh, Rufus, do you really think that's a good idea?
You're not gonna give up just to come.
Okay. This is summon.
Ha! Gotcha!
Travel to the marketplace. Connect red green. Oh wait, now return to the gun shop. Okay. Okay.
Run! You're free! But don't get lost.
I knew that the airbag crate was going to come into importance. It's like, what are we trapping in the airbag crate? Okay. Good lord, some of these puzzles are out there.
Uncle!
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yoo-hoo!
Very good.
Arrivederci. You.
Very good.
Arrivederci.
Oh wait, I can't do the bumper anymore?
Another new air. How many?
Okay. So now, I'll talk to her?
Rufus, do you really think that's a good idea?
You're not gonna give up just like that, are you?
To tell you the truth.
Come on, one more time.
Alright.
Come on. Come on.
So the whole point is that we're supposed to distract the gondolier, I guess?
Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
The noise, dear, I'm getting annoyed here. A jackrabbit settled in our clock, they racket about as if to mock. The noise is aspirating, if I am not erring. A jackrabbit in the chronograph are having a laugh. I'm shaken, awakened, if I'm not mistaken. A jackrabbit nesting in our clock, they racket about in the tickety-tock. Clickety-clickety-click, clickety-clickety-clickety-click, clickety-clickety-click, clickety-clickety, rattle, tickety-click, I just get a gun, zoom, patang, rumble, drumble, bazinga, kaboom, oopsie-daisy, clitter, ouch, all doubts excluded, if I'm not deluded. A penciled architect that rummage our chronometer. It's
Okay.
late and I'm tired if I'm not ill. Jackrabbit caused the dreadful noise in our time measurement device. What's that now? You're kidding? Trumpets and fiddling. What the crap? I'm going to snap in ice, risk of skidding. How can I sleep with jackrabbits near the ear? Well, to my sorrow, I fear, my dear, we have to ex our wedding tomorrow.
Ah, not again!
Oh my god!
What a sight! Go ahead, bozo! Say it!
Whoa, now comes the interesting bit.
Why?
We just killed a man.
Come here often.
Oh, bozo.
Wow, 6 words that open the gate to a whole new world.
We just killed a man.
I don't want to bother. Wait a second. Hello? Rufus is back. Darn it, they can't hear me.
Okay. All right. I can't. Okay. We did something. Okay. Okay. That's the Duck's Workshop. Okay. So at this point, we need the free coupon for a cucumber. Which is supposed to be hanging around somewhere. And then we need... Okay. Alright, so we need to hatch the water platypus egg inside the dead tigerfish. Which I'm guessing... I wonder, what if...
I already hooked that.
Okay. I wonder if there's something in the gadget shop?
This device, which is already... No, at least. I would really like to try out this shredder, but not with my own stuff. What a pity, but that's the law.
Okay.
I would but not with my... but that's the law.
I'm willing to try anything.
Voila!
That's, I hate that. No.
Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off.
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now! The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale.
No!
Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbert. Live! Live!
Fishbert?
I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie.
Okay.
Hang on, Frank. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh. It doesn't look... But now I should...
Oh, good.
Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him. Hang on, Frankenfish. I have to take him some.
I hate this.
Rufus, what are you doing?
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a fish. It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately.
Come to Papa.
Well, animal husbandry. That is a word for what I have done.
Huh. The lady go away.
But I have all the platypuses.
Just a second. How can I help you?
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask. Oh, great and wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to know whether our burgers will make him fat.
Ravanek cha, Ravanek kamcha. Koror, all natural.
Ah, right. Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products. And all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just pick your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
I'd like to reserve 2.
Just a moment. I think there may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasur modiner confugidox. Liomon fademon in advance.
Oh, right. I'll let him know then.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
Does your...
I just need... please excuse me for a moment. He's asking about the dinner menu, so what should I tell him?
Molesto nimem polidor. Polox very.
I see. No, sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have... as you like. I tried my best to put...
No.
Yes.
Great service.
Alright.
Welcome.
Grab...
Yes, I will.
Soon. It's already... Now,
Oh, we're putting them in nests. Okay.
According to the field guide, this, at least...
Okay.
Let's go. There's a net.
Okay.
Let's go. There's a net. Kind of cute.
Okay, got it. So we've got nest. Remember, there's a water platypus nest in the harbor. So we've got to get them in all their nests, and then it'll count as stuff.
Let's go. There's a nest. Water platypus.
I kind of like these adorably angry platypi. Platypuses? Platypodes.
Let's go. There's a...
Alright. All the platypuses are guarding their nests. So back to Bellevue and Old Town.
Welcome.
Grab up.
Yes, I will.
And we'll see about... Yeah, there's stuff crossed off on the menu now.
Just a second. How can I help you?
What a room.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. All that's missing.
Oh, one moment, please.
Alright, we made progress.
I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Borondeor satinav. Mumble snumble grabbar bombs.
Oh, you know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find you downright scary. Here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
So...
Sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor la pari.
Enslave the mortals. Right on. And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free. With a little hooray. As you like. A treat of...
No.
Yes.
Great service. I've got all the... Instead, rats who
Alright, so...
I've already...
Just a sec. How can I help? As you...
Okay, so I guess... Yeah. Go to Seagull's house and talk to him, I guess?
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I did it. The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking
Rude.
for platypus eggs first, did you?
Yes.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No!
true.
As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me. For the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course. You. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
That's not bad.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
It's actually
You'd
pretty
better
funny.
let Daddy do this.
Bad punzel, ringle rang. I bet.
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's... It took you 3 days to find your way home. And 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Don't go away.
Forget that. Not even an 8-year...
You know, somehow his father is worse than he is.
Knock, knock.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
Not bad at all. It rhymes. The message is clear and the metaphors work well. And it even contains a few romantic keywords. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have the feeling. I've got some.
No thanks. I have.
Okay. Oh wait, I've got to actually make the reservation. I don't know if it'll let me. So wait, where do I...
That's one of the guys. I'll have to be.
Maybe at the weapon shop I can overhear something?
I don't want to bother the two. Wait a s- Hello? Rufus? Darn it.
Okay, let's try going up. What if we look at some of those postcards?
I like your pretty face so well, and your sweet platypusy smell. Into your eyes, I'm fondly gazing. You're not a platypus. Amazing! Your legs are short. Your nose is flat. I must admit, I fancy that. I like your pretty face so well, and your sweet platypusy smell.
Expert in platypus poetry.
Welcome.
Grab.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
He could have gone instead with his.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
We're gonna make the poetry thing one more
What
shot.
is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I know it.
Don't make
Too late. I bet
that it to and
I haven't told.
what else?
I'll
So in the
don't go.
forget not even.
Okay. Can I just harass
Knock,
the
knock.
poet into helping me?
You.
What was that? I still.
No, you. There's a. Just give it a try.
A junk. He said you. She thought.
Not. It's a meat, and it's even a bravo.
What?
Go.
I'm gonna try all of them on there.
Knock knock.
You.
I still.
No, there's a. Just give it a.
Bad.
Not. It's and.
What?
Go.
No.
You.
I still need.
No, you. There's a. Just give it a.
Here am I.
Say that. You can't be. That is the very worst. I wasn't going to admit it.
Will you give me
Heavens! I know a lost. There is only one thing that can possibly.
drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret.
All right.
He could have gone instead with his.
All right.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your?
I know which.
Don't make
Too late. I may not be good at waxing.
what earwax?
A prompter, the poet, will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints from father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
I wouldn't. Alright. Wouldn't make that bet, Rufus.
Huh? Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Realizing that is part of knowing me.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurants do you have in mind? And is it clean?
It's an excellent establishment. Reputable location, fantastic view, and the cuisine is exquisite.
Exquisite cuisine? What are they serving? Mud roast?
Well, it's most certainly not platypus.
No platypus. You're quite sure?
Oh yes, they've got everything except for platypus.
All right. Why not? At this point, everything sounds fine to me, just as long as it gets me out of this dive. Go ahead then, ask me out. While I'm waiting.
Okay.
Wait here.
Is that a...
Of course.
Good. That
Aha!
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
God, Rufus.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up?
You're not in the old town.
Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right.
Welp.
That
Can I take anything? Oh, no. Just...
What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Whoa! I don't believe it! First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag.
Alright. Let's go up to the crows.
Welcome for
Okay.
If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that, but I'm not.
That is totally... Oh.
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
That isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Oh, look who's
That was a
talking.
solid reference.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
Family drama. Okay.
Just a second. How can I help you? As you like. I tried my best. He just wouldn't stop.
No.
Yes.
Great service.
Alright, there's a trapdoor somewhere. Oh my god. Please.
Rufus, we would like to eat. Can't you just...
But, oh,
Rufus, we would like... Can't you...
but,
Oh, wait.
oh.
Oh.
Better not. It's enough that one goal has been taken in by that miserable fraud.
Oh, but that would have been funny. Okay. Radio equipment memo.
Cray.
What?
I found one
No!
little
Don't!
memo.
I need a radio. Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane. Knock knock.
You
Don't worry. Yeah. See you.
right. Leave me.
Alright.
Hello?
Rufus, get off the... I'm just... Your boss, just like you were.
I don't need any justice if... I don't need any justice.
Okay.
Rufus, we would like... Can't you...
But... Oh...
What if...
Hey, you know about poetry, right?
There we
thing.
go.
One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You are cuter than a platypus. You look just like a platypus?
Okay, that was worth it.
What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a subilluminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes. Now all I have to do is persuade your two other aspects.
Alright.
Sure, you will find a way.
We've
And I
got-
should know. The others are a part of me, after all. To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You
don't believe
are a
that.
lot like Cletus, but you have a real backbone, and you aren't such a sissy.
That's true. But don't tell him I said that.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
All right. I think that's a good enough time to leave off. So, don't forget to catch me on Big Bearded Nerd 21's channel for the Shadowport Adventures tonight, where I will be playing Hezra the Night Sister. Follow me on Twitter, that's formerly known as FRMRLYKNOWNASEM, or you can click the link down in my bio, and make sure to follow or subscribe if you like here on Twitch so that you can get notifications for any time I go live. Thank you so much for everyone who joined today. I'm going to see who's online to raid. And then I will see you either later tonight or on Thursday. Bye.